Hello, it is me, Risa Gaming. I'm back. Hello, Ayla Evo. Hope you're doing well. Yes, more oxygen not included today. What am I going to do? I have a few ideas. I'm not 100% sure what to do. So, the last part, we just landed a rover on the Geothermal Heat Pump asteroid, the Moonlet, Polar Rebo. And we made a discovery that the whole crust is covered in abyssite, so the rover isn't going to get very far. He's just here for the view, apparently. So, there's a lot of stuff I want to do on this planet. We want to use the heat pump. And what I want to do is I want to try and use the heat pump for non-steam stuff. I want to use it to get space materials. Because I've never done that before. And it seems like a pretty good opportunity. There's lots of magma here that we could pump in. It's not quite hot enough to get space materials. You need to pump in materials at like 2,200-ish degrees to get space materials out of the heat pump. The issue is, after a certain amount of temperature, instead of increasing the temperature by 150 degrees when it comes out the other end of the heat pump, it actually decreases by 150 degrees. So that means we actually have to put heat in to get the space materials out, which I guess makes sense from a balance point of view. Because it'd be a bit crazy if you both got power and infinite space materials. So what I'm thinking is, we actually know that there's a copper volcano here, and a regular volcano. So with a tricked pump, I imagine we could definitely get at least some hot material into the heat pump, sustainably, and get it out. I don't know exactly what that would look like, but that's a goal to work towards. The other thing I was thinking of doing today... Hey Neo, hope you're doing well. The other thing I was thinking of doing today was actually setting up a phosphorus refiner on the main asteroid. Partly because, if I just unpause for a minute, the rover's not going to do anything, so let's just ignore the rover. This asteroid's doing alright, but it's a bit low on power. If we have a look at our colony report, we're not generating that much power. Steam engine overproduction. Okay, that doesn't count. We're generating about 3 megajoules of power. Most of it's from hydrogen. Quite a lot of it is from manual generators. Are we out of natural gas? Is that the situation? Wow. We've used up all our natural gas power. That explains... yeah, this has gone dormant. That explains why we're running out of power here now. That's pretty terrifying. Because we have been heavily relying on this gas geyser. So, what are we going to do? There aren't really any other power sources here. We've got solar panels up, but it's not really enough power. Our water geysers are kind of inactive. We've actually depleted our brine storage quite a lot just running the electrolyzers. There's a little bit of water down here. What should we do? Is this a case where we plant some arbor trees and use that for petroleum power? Maybe? We're using the ethanol to feed the plume squashes, and that's important because that's being used for the mammoths. I think, honestly, what we're going to do, because these guys aren't going to be doing anything for a while, I'm just going to set up a load of extra manual generators in the base, and we're going to hook them up. So, at the moment, we've got 5 manual generators down here, and they're all hooked onto one particular spine, or one particular conductive wire. And I think what we'll do is we'll actually... I don't need all of these. What I'm going to do for now, we were going to put arbor trees and pit branches down here. I think for now I'm going to put in some backup manual generators. Probably something along these lines, and we're going to hook them up. So this wire coming down here, we could plug that into another 2 of these pretty easily. Let's just get this sorted out first, otherwise it's going to be very annoying. This wire can come down here and plug into another 2. And then this wire can plug into another 2. Oh, okay, I know what we should do. Actually, instead of doing that... Let's see. So, this wire is natural gas. plug that in here. We'll make this work somehow. Cut that for now. Active wire bridge over this. The good news is we managed to actually export a lot of lead now. This is going to have to move one tile over, that's fine. We managed to export a lot of lead now from the other asteroids, so we've got some more materials to build with. So that's going to go there. This one, I think we're just going to bring down here. Oh, this is so ugly. Let's do this. There you go. And then this one can just come down here, I suppose. And then that way, if the dupes are bored, they can run on these and make some extra power. Okay, we'll get them doing that for now. Let's just check that we're stable on power before we commit to doing anything. In the meantime, let's actually... So, the artifact here we've collected, that's fine. We've got a fair bit of fuel in here. We've got 8 tiles of fuel left, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it's not going to be enough to get somewhere and back. That's the issue. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's not quite enough to get to any of those destinations. It would be 5 then back. So I guess what we would actually do is we would send it back here. And then we go grab an artifact from this planetary excursion module. I guess we'd do that. With the rocket for now. Why aren't you growing? You're not lit because there's no power. Makes sense. Yeah, we're kind of like actually out of power. What are the dupes doing as well? Obviously the brain machine doesn't require power, but if we've got 6 dupes sitting around not doing anything, they're obviously not generating power. Oxygen's built up again, or the oxygen's depleted again because we're not pumping it out of the storage. Why aren't you guys actually running on the wheels? Here you are now. Also have a look at what's actually using the power. A lot of gas pumps, power bank chargers. This is the thing about bionic dupes, is if you have bionic dupes, you have a certain baseline minimum power usage that you can't really get around. Also, I just realized, we have literally made like 10 tons of plastic plus. So that's not bad. The other thing we could do, so Amari is set up over here. We're pumping oil back to the main planet. There are geysers over here. So there's a sulfur geyser over here. There's a cool slush geyser over here. We could probably set it up so that the cool slush gets pumped back to our planet as well. Where would this go? I guess we just hook it up onto our spawn. Whether we really need to do that at the moment. We could just dig it out. Let's just dig it out and then we can analyze it with someone else. Yeah, we've got to make sure the power situation's okay for now first. There's a steam vent here as well. Power's not going to be an issue on this planet. We actually start colonizing it. But yeah, I don't really know what to do today. But we've got to solve this power issue for now. I mean, this reactivates in 19 cycles, so that's not too bad. But I think the reality is we're probably just going to have to wait around for a little bit. So maybe we just speed through it. You're obviously not going to generate enough journals if you're not getting enough oxygen. And we're not going to get enough oxygen if we can't pump it out of here. Unless we just open up the walls and say fuck it, but that's probably not a good idea now, is it? So yeah, what errands has everyone got? What errands? So, a lot of work time is generating power at the moment. Interesting. A little bit concerned. Sadly, we can't get the biobot to run on a wheel. That'd be pretty funny. Yeah, obviously the freezer loop's not going to run like that. No rotting stuff in here, is there? No. This is still at the temperature we want. That's good. I'll keep removing more plants as they get too hot, but at the moment it's just air pressure based, I think. Yeah, have you guys been having a good day? I've had a good day. It's been pretty productive. This is a very long week, but it's coming to an end. I'll be on holiday tomorrow, so sadly I won't be back tomorrow. Yeah, please keep running on the wheels for now. Obviously, we can't tune up the manual generators. I should probably just get rid of this now, shouldn't I? Stop trying to dump nectar into this loop. I didn't realize how dependent on this geyser we were. I guess it's because it has nearly constant uptime, but then it does have a dormant period. We're still pumping all the chlorine out of here. I don't think we actually need to pump the chlorine out of these rooms. For now. Let's just let it build up. That will save some power. We were shoving it all in the gas reservoir, but I don't think that's really necessary. I think that was more so we could pump it out later without using power, but we might as well just save the power now. No power wire connected to this transformer. Okay. Did the drip pump break in vacuum? No. Nope. It's all good. If there's no vacuum, then it just doesn't do anything. It's wasting the liquid. But it wastes so little liquid, it makes no practical difference to us. It's never going to practically run out. It's literally 60 grams of liquid per cycle. Is minute. There you go, we're putting these bionic dupes to very efficient use. God. The power deficit is quite concerning. Output pipe full? Really? What? Why? Why is the output pipe full on this now? Oh. Maybe it's because we made the loop a bit shorter. Let's remove a little bit of oil. Temperature hasn't gotten too crazy in here. Oh, the steam turbine's flooded. Wait, what happened here? I guess we just had some ice in here? Okay. So, that's probably going to have to be a mesh tile, right? That needs to run. Right. I think that will do now. Not that we're probably going to be running this that much anyways while we're out of power, but worth a shot. That dig doesn't do anything. Is it just water falling from melting ice? Yeah, there was just ice in the room, I think. I don't think it was melting over here. There's mercury. We poured mercury in here as coolant. Or actually, I think we poured nectar in here as coolant. Something went awry. Looks like our rockets landed again. We have made quite a few data banks. We're doing the interplanetary bacon research. What we're up to at the moment. Wonder if there's any more power consumers we could turn off. I don't really think so. I think everything else we're kind of using. Wow, that really didn't work, did it? Okay. Yeah, you're not going to get very far on that front. Yeah, unfortunately, I think we're just going to have to wait for a while. We could actually... We could do the next rocket mission. So we've got food in here still. Still got plastic in here. So let's just change the destination back to here. It's still refueling, but we have enough fuel to make the return journey. It's not giving us a warning. We got 8 tiles of range, it's 4 tiles away. We can just go. I want to test this cartography module out at some point, but we're not quite doing it yet. 3, 2, 1, go. Boom. There it all goes. The hot water. You've got radiation sickness. That does make sense. You've been in space a while. You're probably going to have it a bit worse for a little while. That's fine. Making databanks for us. Very important. Now, the plan is when we actually land on the other planet, is we're going to bring a bionic dupe. They're going to make the materials to build a rocket platform. The rocket's going to land, and then the dupe's going to live off the abundant oxygen in this room for a while, because we've dumped oxygen canisters in here for ages. You give Ashkan a second bathroom break? That's very true. We have done that before. Let's do that this time. So, new schedule in the Ashkan. Right, here we go. So, your schedule be... Work. We'll schedule... Yeah, probably just an extra bath time here. And then you should go to the bathroom twice. See if that keeps a lid on it. We'll consume the water twice as fast, but it doesn't really matter. We've got plenty of water. Yeah, it's fine. Attribute is increasing. His piloting skill is increasing. That means practically nothing. Yeah, these solar panels hardly generate any power. Big problem. Now, it looks like we can't actually get in here. So we're going to have to build a ladder over here. Probably. Let's do that. Okay. Yeah, these rooms are filling with a healthy amount of chlorine. I don't think there's any point setting this up. I mean, I guess it would give us clay. We weren't actually making clay. We could have a look at this. The only thing is, it is slimy, so I should probably... What would we use to kill the radiation? Would we use anything to kill the radiation? Or would we use anything to kill the germs? Normally I use radiation to kill the germs. We have a lot of chlorine. Is this a case where we just pump the oxygen into a reservoir in a chlorine room? Possibly. We could start building stuff to do with this. Maybe, if people are bored. Then we want like a... We want our usual matrix of stuff. So we want airflow tiles, mesh tiles, and deodorizers. Worked all of this. I guess what we should do is also dig this now and analyze this quickly, and then we don't have to worry about it. But obviously if it starts erupting, we're going to have to plug it relatively quickly. Wow, everyone's getting on with this pretty quick. We may as well do this just so we can get some more clay production. Oh, wow. Hold on. Hold on. We've made 30.9 tons ceramic. No, you're right. The brain machine doesn't care about germs. We could feed that the purified air from this. Yeah, and that's not going to be 500 grams per second, even if we geotune it, which we probably won't. Yeah, good plan. And then we can use our rusty oxidizer oxygen for more stuff. Right, let's analyze this and see what timescale we've got to work with, because that actually sounds worthwhile. A little bit. Shine nymph eggs. We should probably get some shine nymphs. That would be handy for radiation purposes. Right, the steam turbine's running now. That will help with power. That's a little bit of power to get back. All the liquids pouring in here, that's probably fine. So, I think we should be safe with 4 deodorizers. But yeah, the oxygen that goes into the brain machine never comes out, so... Yeah, I guess there wouldn't be an issue. Why have I got a random lamp here? Oh, that was to run the wood burner. Well, I could probably stay there then. That's not an issue. This wire, I can just go here. Oh, the longer I look at the wiring view on this playthrough, the more depressed I get. But if everything's working, I can't really complain. Right, so we want a gas pump on here as well. I can just go here. Atmos sensor, plug that in. And then, right, so this is going to be germy pure air. And at the moment, what we're doing is this one is backing up. So I think what we're going to do... I think I'm actually going to send this like this. So that can dump in here. Because this is splitting a few ways anyway, so that's probably fine. Let's just get all the oxygen actually moving about and pressurizing the map. Do we still have a skimmer here? We do, but it's blocked. Oh. Why is a skimmer loop? Maybe it's blocked because the spoms have been working and consuming the water. That seems odd. I'll think about that later. Right, so... yeah, let's get this analyzed first. Let's sweep everything out of here. Where is the rocket? The rocket is 2.4 cycles away. Check how Ashkan's doing. Ashkan is irradiated. Is it getting worse? It's still minor. Probably fine. You're making a lot of data banks. That's good. I'm sad that the rover isn't doing anything. Hold on. Is it... actually, I know what we could do. We could just dig all of this in advance, right? Like, why not?
Thanks for the follow. Literally,
why not? Thank you very much for following IckyVicky22. Enjoy your fishy and froggy emotes. Hope you're having a pleasant day. We sent a rover over here and it's not doing anything. Because we can't breach the abyssal. I guess we'll just dig these tiles too, whatever. It's not like the rover's gonna fall down. I mean the rover lander. Then we can get a bit more of an in-depth look. So this is where the actual heat pump is. It won't actually load until we get a duplicate down. Oh, wait, yeah, it has loaded. Yeah, here we go. The abandoned geothermal power plant has been discovered. My scans indicate this facility comprises multiple buildings located throughout the planet with plumbing entrenched so deeply in the terrain. Much of it is beyond our reach. Most of the accessible portions are quite functional. So, yeah, there's 3 geovents, which the game does actually show us where they are. Looks like they're all in relatively hot areas. And there's one up here as well. So we want to unblock... we want to pour some hot liquids in here. One of them, this one here, is blocked by a suspicious-looking obstacle. We've got to pour in a liquid that, when heated up, gets hot enough to melt lead. That's the plan. And we've also got the ancient specimen here. Interesting. I'm not sure that's going to be directly relevant, but it means all the fossils are going to be here too. Yeah, look, here's the frozen fossil, here's the amber fossil, here's the petrified fossil. So a lot of weird things in here. If you're planning to pump it full of magma, there will be hot areas soon enough. Yeah, that's true. Okay, so the biodupes are now in trouble because we're not actually generating enough power to refill our metal, our power banks. Well, that's not good. What's going on? Right, you're analyzed. You activate in 12 cycles. This is probably a reasonable time to start doing all this stuff. Now, I think I've got to set up a pump in here temporarily. Just to actually get all of this gas out. So let's actually put a mesh tile here for now. No, not a mesh tile. We'll just keep up all the liquids. We'll put some tiles here. And then we'll expand this out and put the pump down here just to vent the area. So the vent can go here. We'll seal this in, obviously, before we finish that. That power wire is going to have to go there. We can sweep all of this liquid now, I imagine. Right, biodupes are incapacitated, so we actually need to make some metal power banks. Okay. Not my favorite thing to do, but I guess we don't really have a choice. He's powerless. Well, at least the base is getting more oxygen. Breathability isn't great over here, but because the spawn isn't fully working, but getting better over here. Okay over here. It's not that high over here, but we're not directly venting it over here, so I'd expect it to gradually push out. We can get this working today, at least. But we have made a lot of ceramic. Now, why is that? Why do we have so much clay? Oh! We have clay because the mammoth patties that these guys produce are mostly clay. We've been running this kiln on that forever. And we can't actually make any more because we don't have any coal. Interesting. That means it's probably worth getting our friend to dig some more coal out of here, right? Send it back. I think that would make sense. So if you dig that, that will count. I've just set up a few general digs in here. What's the air pressure like down here? Not great. Let's set this to store coal again. It is set to store coal. Okay. Just let you crack on with that then. Right. We are making the power banks. This needs a lamp. I don't know why I never put a lamp here. So that can just go here. I haven't been keeping up with whether we've been making cheeses. I like to use the cheese lamp on this run. I can go there. That could probably be priority 9. Right, you're gonna go fix Eduardo now, right? Where's Eduardo? Oh, he's been fixed. Okay, good. This has exploded again. Yes, it certainly doesn't help. You got another 1.8 cycles to go. Okay. You still can't reach that. That's fine. Let's put another ladder here. We've already actually got some liquids in here. Looks like we've got some mercury. That's probably fine. Yeah, that's good. So, remove this tile. I mean, we might as well set this up if we're waiting to do other things. No real reason not to. So let's set a atmos sensor up here. This will mostly just be turned off after we get this operating, but we might as well do this now. You can't actually replace this tile. Right, okay, so we need to deconstruct that. Put in an airflow tile. Can't actually get in here. So let's put a ladder there, that's fine. This could be set to below 20,000? Yeah, sure. No, above 20,000. And then hook up the pipe. But yeah, the plan is, I think the plan is the copper volcano. We're gonna geotune that, get it really hot copper, and then pump it into the heat pump, which will paradoxically remove the heat, but give us space materials. And then maybe we'll play around with space materials. Maybe we'll make our first sour gas spoiler. I don't know. I don't know. It seems like something worth doing. I mean, the plan was originally to go to the resin tree, but this one's right here, and it's something we haven't done yet, so it's still exploring the game content, isn't it? Like, I don't mind diverting our attention to the heat pump. Also, people on YouTube seem quite keen to see a sandbox showcase on heat pump exploration. And obviously, I'm familiar with the steam turbine route, but it would be good to explore the exotic materials route and just see how viable it actually is. I get the feeling it would be most viable with a gold volcano. Because if we did it with a gold volcano, put some storage bins up here for now, and then we'll sweep this. That should be quicker than you grabbing everything over here, unless I'm mistaken. We gotta do this in like 11 cycles. The gold has the lowest heat capacity of any metal, so that is important. Can you not actually reach this? You don't have an errand. No, you can reach that. Oh, God. Yes, yes, yes. I guess that means we're sweeping all of this again. Right, sweep only all. Put that stuff in there. You can still hear stuff powering and depowering. Yes, we're not quite getting the nectar out either. We do have a large stockpile of nectar, so I'm not too worried about that. Ethanol levels are dropping a little bit. We got some flock spawns in here. Food is pretty much stable. Anything else interesting going on? Not really. Yeah, you guys are running on the wheels up here. I guess it does make sense. We have a lot of regal bandits up here. Gradually heating everything up. Right, that's swept up again. Let's sweep all of this stuff back up. Please. Mercury nectar bottles. I don't think I really care about that. Let's put that back there. I mean, we obviously want the data banks. We'll leave the liquid bottles in there. Because this is going to erupt at... So the average output is 85 grams. It's a relatively spiky geyser, so we could consider geotuning it, but I don't think it's ever worth geotuning these. The throughput is just too low. It's not like we really need the oxygen. Okay, so this is not a lot of oxygen. I think what will probably end up happening is we'll just merge it with this pipe. And that will supplement what's going on over here. Maybe that's going to go in there? Does that help? Not really. I'll just leave that. Well, I wanted to do this anyway, so what difference does it make? Let's bring this pipe in here. So this pipe is going to be slimy oxygen, but we can mix that in Oh, right. If it's slimy oxygen, we would have to make sure it's just this. And then perhaps we could divert the extra from here somewhere else. Or what we could do is we could actually hook that up on this end. Yeah, maybe that's what we do. So, okay, so this one goes in here. No, we can't have it. We can't have the excess come out of here if we mix it with the slimy, because then we'll get half and half slimy in regular packets. So, what we could do is something along the lines of this. So, the slimy oxygen goes in here. And then that's one way. And then this separate oxygen pipe can then dump onto here. Excess. And that way the slimy oxygen doesn't get mixed in. I like it. Right, cancel all of those errands. I don't care about these small quantities of these liquids. Oh, this is supposed to be nectar. Yeah, dump nectar onto here, please. Yeah, grab all the nectar. The mercury could stay in here. And then we'll just close this off in a minute. So dig that out. Right, how's this going? We almost there? We're 0.3 cycles away. How is our Intrepid Explorer doing? Yeah, this is keeping the radiation at a minimum. That's good. And the stress still isn't that high, even with the low morale. It's going up a little bit, but not enough for it to be an actual concern. You made a lot of databanks, so that's good progress. Right, it'll take you a while to build all that pipe, so we'll just let you build all the pipe. Oh, in the meantime, we'll still let this hook up. Yeah. We still want the athletics bonus. If we don't have the athletics bonus on the sleepers, they're probably not going to get very far. Bit annoyed that we're kind of stalled out on this asteroid because of power at the moment, but that's probably fine. It does seem like they can just go in the zombie spawns room without issue, provided there's 0 oxygen in there. Yeah, that seems fine. Pondering is still at a minimum, so I'm happy to speed through this for now. Give me coal. A spigot pup? Sure. You might need to tap into the oil for power, just something to do while you wait for power. Yes. So the constraint on that is... Actually, I guess there isn't that much of a constraint here. We're pumping oxygen from the other planet. I probably need to sweep up some of this ethanol. We could probably get dupes started on this planet if we really need to. I didn't really want to, but we can if we don't have a choice. May as well get this hooked up, though. So, let's just sweep up the nectar. Let's get that out of there. This is set to nectar. We go around and do all of that. Yeah. We'll leave the mercury in here because I don't care about that. And then that could go here. This could go here. That could go here. We've still got access through here, so it doesn't matter that we're flooring this off. You're not going to erupt for another 9 cycles. Probably fine. Hmm. This thing does not really seem to be. Oh, you're ready. You're awaiting the doctor. Doctor will see you now. The gas in here at the moment is mostly just carbon dioxide and oxygen. You need to drain all of this and then have it just be polluted oxygen and make sure that there's liquid in here as well. So I think for now what we'll do is we'll put a bottle emptier here when this is actually finished. Yeah. Oh, not that one. Tile. And this is going to be Journey Air. Oh, yeah. Hold on. We need to put the mechatronics in here. That needs to go in here, so let's remove all of these. Otherwise, the dupes are going to be delivering stuff again. Ido has returned. So, well, that's a funny place for a rail, I guess. I guess it's going to have to come down here. And then remove this. And then this is going to have to go somewhere else. That's fine, we can just manually deliver the stuff in this room. We did a research. We got payloads. Now, what else do we want to research? We have options. Diamond Forge is funny, but we're probably not going to need to bother. Atomic power banks. We don't have uranium. Let's finish researching the hot tub. We've got to finish that. Right. Auto sweeper is fine. Let's make this one out of iron. Look how much gold we've got. This is just from Mammoths. It's not bad. We will use that only for important things. Yeah, you're building all this. That's good. Power remains low. I think we've got to. I think we've got to turn this off. This is it. Stop it running. Actually, this doesn't stop this running. I think I need to do the other thing. So enable it, but oh. On a green signal if it's below. Right, I'm just going to turn this pump off for now. No, that's not the pump, that's the vent. This one. The green signal up above 20,000. Yeah, don't pump. Don't pump for now. It's not worth running a gas pump that's not doing anything. Speaking of which... You're suffocating because you've not got the brain access. That's not good. Is that a lot of gold? It's not. Compared to having a volcano, certainly not. It's more impressive than not having any gold. And also, we haven't really committed to them. We've still got a lot of regular mammoths in here. If we swapped all the regular mammoths and our reed fiber production over to gold amalgam, we probably have a lot more. But it's a lot. It's a lot if we're not using it as a construction material and we're using it just for the machines. That's what I mean. Right. You gonna be okay? Yes. Power incapacitated. That's not good. That really isn't good because that's using 2 tons of power each at 2 tons of metal each at a time. I think we're gonna have to get some oil power long term, otherwise this is gonna collapse. The natural gas vent is not going to be enough. With the bionic dupes as well. So this needs to get turned off. For now. Right, we need to dump some mercury in here, so just dump some mercury in here. And then this needs to be powered. Go there. We've got 2 incapacitated biodupes. Yeah, okay. Ashkan's on high stress now. Interesting. Why are you on high stress now? You're just not gone to sleep yet. Oh, you're at your destination. You are at your destination. Okay. So you've got the artifact. It recharges in 66 cycles. Right, well, we've got to go back because we didn't fully refuel it. That's alright. He's given a frown. Right. Do we have mercury in here? Not quite. It's all carbon dioxide in here? That's convenient. So we need to take the clay out. Just clay. I need to make some metal power banks. That's what we're doing. We are making metal power banks. Got our fastest guy on it. Not very fast. So that could be clay. In fact, that could be everything except for the sand, right? We're not dumping anything else in here. So where would that go? That would just go... get dumped over here. And then we actually have to deliver the sand in here, which means I'm going to have to remove this once we deliver the mercury. Why'd I put mercury in here? This is a bad idea. We don't have enough mercury. Oh, it's all in here. Oh, that's hilarious, game. Oh, I can just sweep this up. Yeah, let's just sweep this up. That's nectar, nectar. There's a little bit of mercury down here. We are making them. We got the light now. The bionic dupe is desperately trying to save his friends. We definitely wasted some power on this bionic bot thing. I think that's probably how we didn't actually have spare, in all honesty. Right, you're all liquid now, so that's good. We can remove you. Put the deodorizer back, and then put the conveyor receptacle in here. And then that can just go in here, and that can just be a manually loaded loader. With sand. For now. Oh, wait, hold on. This produces sand. Which sand do we have in here? Yeah, this is where we're going to get all our sand from. Crushing all the salt. So, I think what we actually do... is... some bridges in. Cut this off. Put another loader in here and set this one to just sand. Is this picking up? I don't think this is actually picking up the sand. So let's actually just grab the sand straight out of this room. That should be in range of both of these. So, automation wire is here. I could just set this to filtration medium as well. Then put another sensor on that. Because if it's not... Okay, so if it's not wood... Okay, so if it's wood, it gets dumped out of here, but we're not doing that anymore. Oh, I think I know what we do. I don't think we need to do any of this. Sorry. Right, this filter, we're going to change it so this is set to... We're not dumping the wood in here anymore. We've got enough carbon dioxide. We'll set this to sand. And then that will dump. Instead of dumping in here, we're just going to bridge it in here. And we'll dump it down here. Yeah, there we go. Hey, Carl Mike. Hope you're doing well. We're okay. We're kind of running out of power, because when the natural gas vent deactivates, we just run out of power. Which is not good. We're kind of trying to survive at the moment, but we're having to make some metal power banks, which isn't a good look. Probably have slightly too much mechatronics for the amount of power we have. Trees. Trees. Now, how much wood do we have? Because we're probably make... Okay, right, here's an idea. We have 48 tons of wood. We could set up some ethanol petroleum backup power. We may have to do that. Now, is there an issue... Now, obviously, we're making a lot of carbon dioxide over here. We would have to get our skimmer loop has stopped working because it's backed up. I'm not 100% sure why. I think it's something to do with whatever crap we were putting over here. So we'll need to fix that, and then once we fix that, maybe we can set up the ethanol power again. But we'll see. The issue with that is we have to have some power to put in to start. We've already kind of overloaded this transformer spine with stuff. We don't really have room to extend it anymore. I think overly focusing on this planet is probably not a good idea. I think we just need to move on and perhaps move the bionic dupes out and reduce our power consumption that way. Right, so let's have a look. So you've got sand on here at the moment. We need to disconnect this. At the moment you're getting passed the wrong way because this needs to get finished. So can you priority 9 this? We thought we'd set up this polluted oxygen vent while we're here, just because we realized we could just pump the germy oxygen straight into the sleep machine, and we don't have to worry about cleaning it at all. So it's literally just free oxygen for the germy machine. Right. Okay, so this is filling with sand. That's good. So this is not filling with sand, right? Yeah. Okay, so this is working now. A lot of the sand is probably gonna get moved out of here anyways. That's fine. We don't need all of the sand going in here. We just need a little bit. So this is working as we want it to. The rest of it will get dumped in the Geotuna suite, and we can use it in the base, which is fine. Sounds like it would go great until you run out of sand. Well, we won't run out of sand with it. We're crushing all of the salt that we get from the brine geyser that we geotune. But we're not consuming that much sand on this. No way. Suffocating. You again. Yeah, that's a sign we're running out of power, isn't it? Right, I think we're done then. So let's seal this off. I guess you could put some more stuff in here if you feel like it. And then this room we can vent out. So send green signal if there's any gas at all. Get it out of here. I just remember Ceres having sand issues. Yeah, but that's because we were using sublimation stations for all of our oxygen production. That was like massive amounts of deodorizers. This is like 4. And they're probably not all going to be running at once. Oh, you poor custom name dupe. You're really struggling today. Is that because the sleep machine isn't running? Yeah, it's because the sleep machine isn't running. So I need to disconnect this now. Are we out of oxygen here? We are out of oxygen here. Why? Because we haven't got any salt in here. Because no one's been dumping it in here because that's priority 1. Well, we'll set this to priority 5 then. This should probably also be able to connect into here. Not that we've got a lot of oxygen in either of these. Oh, man. We're having some issues today. At least this should work. We've got... You'll be fine. Ashkan, how are you? You're 96% stressed. Are you almost home? No. You are not. What's your stress response? Binge eater. Well, I think we just put you to sleep then. Here you go. Go now on sleep duty. Now it's going down. Wait, why is it going down? Oh, maximum aptitude is back on. Oh, that's the issue. The brain machine has been running, so that's why you've been getting stressed. Cringe. I'll assume we won't have to run this pump, and that will help. And then this should only run if it's above, yeah, 1000. But this will effectively be an infinite storage as well, so that's something to consider. That being said, this is always going to be online to consume that oxygen, so it's not really helpful. Yeah, that's what we're looking for. A little bit of backup oxygen in that pipe. You're still running. You are decreasing in temperature now. That's good. The steam volume is decreasing very slowly. We will eventually dump some polluted water in here. That's the next thing we need to fix is the skimmers. And that has to happen, so we'll do that in a minute. Right, we're done. So, this... Then... Green signal below 0. Oh, interesting. Well, I guess we just turn you off then. I guess we just disconnect you now. Okay. Right, so this should be done. So now, what's the issue with the skimmer? So this pipe is backed up with... Let's play it for a minute. Right. We've done something stupid here. So we've got the pump. We had a shutoff that we were doing stuff with. We have polluted water that's going in here. The issue is we're draining all the water from the brine geyser instead of using any of the polluted water. I think what we do then for now is we actually just cut this off. And then that should solve the issue because gradually all the... That's what we set this up to do. We set this up to be discretionary so that we can occasionally get water from this when we need to and not otherwise. So this should actually start to drain the carbon skimmers now. I guess we'll speed through it a little bit just to see if that works. And in the meantime, we will zoom out and we will have some Pepsi. I don't know, I'm a bit annoyed this has been such a slow run. But it's been nice just hanging out. Now, obviously, we don't really have any heat source on this planet to boil petroleum. So if we were going to bring crude oil from the other planet and turn it into petroleum and use it for power, probably would have to use the oil refinery. Which is fine. That is why we set it up. This ain't draining very quickly. I don't know. I guess it is draining quickly enough. Is this just all chlorine down here now? It is. Irritating. Well, probably not that much of an issue then. And the gas level over here is fine. how are you doing? Space materials from geothermal thing, you can use an aqua to boil petrol. That's true. Oh, you're just doing this in your downtime now. That's interesting. Oh. Dug some of that copper. What are you up to these days? My little gopher. You're stressed. You're grabbing the, You're stressed because the sleep machine's been turned off. That's why. That's so funny. They're all feeling it. Yeah, you've only got dig errands to do at the moment. You moved all the coal, you moved all the lead. Right. So this is open, but it's not erupting. Have the volcano. Right. Let's think about this. We've set the vent up so that we can actually vent oxygen onto this planet. So I should probably sweep... Oh, I know why we haven't swept this. It's because there were spigot seals here. Are there still spigot seals here, or have they all moved on? I think they've all moved on. Because we've exported all the eggs. Okay. Fine. I guess we'll sweep all this ethanol up then, if they're all gone. I get the feeling that's probably not going to be that high on your priority list. Oh, it is. Okay, good. Yeah, so sweep that up. And then... Priority. Oh, right. Select all on here, right. And sweep. I want to sweep this. Anywhere that's stopping the oxygen from flowing. Be down here as well. Yeah. And then we should pressurize the whole place. Right, what we got? Fertilizer! You'll love to see it. We'd actually run out of fertilizer. Always nice to get the occasional top up. Oh, you're running the coal plant? Wait. Is this even still hooked up? It is. Well, that's good. There's barely any coal left in it, though, so that's probably not something to think about. Excuse me. It's going to be a while if you're not actually piloting this. Let's go on office mug. Let's go. I think I'm probably going to have to send someone else over here to start helping. Who are we going to send? Okay, let's actually do skill points first, because we haven't done that in a while. Maybe just get supplying on everyone who doesn't already have it. Supplying and building. Eduardo, you can get finished. Mechatronics on Amelia, I suppose. Gretty, you can have digging and supplying. Grunkle you can have supplying and mechatronics. There you go, another mechatronics engineer in the fold. San, doesn't really matter what you get. Oh wow, you've got a lot of skill points. Lyra, same for you. So I'll just get some cheap ones. May, you can have digging. Tidying. Nails, you can have... Nails, you're pretty much done. I think you are actually done. Oh, I guess we get suit training on you. Quinn has Masterworks. Amazing. Apologies, not my dupe is their real name. I guess we'll get Reese. I guess we'll get suits on you as well. Not that we have any need for it at the moment. Yeah, please select. Biodupe's done. Biodupe's done. At least the biodupes are plenty of morale now. Rocket piloting and demolition for the Chad. Router, you get tidying. Ugla, you can get tidying. Ulti, you're done. Right, so you've got some more booster slots now. So you won crop tending. Yeah, let's make one more crop tending booster and then probably an extreme digging booster and 2 digging boosters. Yeah, let's do that. So... So we want 1 extreme digging booster, 1 crop tending booster. And then over here we can make 2 more digging boosters. Okay. I mean, we could just make a load of wood burners and cut out the middleman. Obviously not as efficient as ethanol generators. I think we just need to make some ethanol generators and get some backup power going. Feels kind of silly not doing that. So, how are we going to fit this onto our transformers? I think what we could do is we could extend the heavy watt wire around here and put some transformers on there. Or we could look for power wires that have some availability. But we do ultimately need some more ethanol anyways. So each one of these uses 240 watts and gives us 167.67 grams per second of carbon dioxide. If we're doing this, we probably shouldn't be using carbon skimmers. We should be destroying the CO2 some other way. Otherwise, it's a big waste of sand. That was the other issue we had with this. If we were carbon skimming all of that, then it would waste the sand. We could just delete the CO2. If we could... Okay. Alright, guys. Here's the plan. We build them in space. We build them in space and all the CO2 goes into space. How does that sound? I think it sounds great. So... right, so how big is this? You did that? Yeah, we're going to do that, because we haven't done that ever. And I feel like this is a pretty good time to do it. So let's actually set up some tiles. I'm not sure how many we're going to have. That's what you did with petroleum generators. Yeah, I am not bothered about harvesting the carbon dioxide. At all. We're in, like, dire straits at the moment. Now, what we could do is we could burn the rest of the ethanol to jumpstart things. And then we could do the thing. Right, so what I'm tempted to do is hook it up to the solar panels line. These are at peak capacity at the moment, and they're only generating 1.4. Yeah, so what we'll do is we'll hook up the petroleum generator so it's on the same conductive wire as these, but we'll turn off the solar panels. No, we'll throttle the petroleum generator. No, that doesn't make any sense. No, I don't think that makes any sense. We have another wire down here. Probably just plug in here, right? Yeah, this is just one steam turbine. Okay, so here's what we do. Oh god. We remove all these power bridges. We take this line and we hook it up to the petroleum generator. Put the petroleum generator in space as well. I think you could have the CO2 automation output, keep all the automation cool. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, we'll hook it up. Ugh, I'm eating my hoodie. We'll hook it all up down here. We've got lead. We can make this wire now. The more of these regular wires we replace with conductive wires, the better for our sanity. But I think we've actually managed to get it working not too badly. Maybe yeah, we're just running out of power at the moment. Okay, this is what we're doing today. We're setting up ethanol in space. That's what we're doing. And then maybe the petroleum generator can just go here. And then it's all protected from snow by the solar panels that barely do anything. Okay. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, because like these guys are making so much wood, and we're not using it. That's the missing part of this puzzle. Right, so we need to plug some wires in. We'll keep it on speed 1 for now. We had it on speed 3 a fair bit earlier. That's gonna go there, that's gonna go there, that's gonna go there, that's gonna go. I don't really mind this steam turbine running because it's only gonna run intermittently. But I don't think that's actually gonna cause any issues. So that could go up here. It's probably fine. Okay, here's what we... most rational wire. Then that one can go, I don't know, just along here, right? Nobody's doing anything here. And that can come out here. And then we'll put a tile here. A tile here. We'll just make another bridge. And then the petroleum generator will go in here. Oh, we want to make sure the polluted water gets captured, but we can do that with drywall, right? That shouldn't be an issue. You're still a little bit stressed. That's fine. I'm perfectly happy just leaving you in space for a little bit longer, to be honest. No, this will be a good thing to get done today. Unfortunately, something that seems to be necessary. And of course, you know what will happen. The natural gas geyser will erupt again once it's all done. Okay. Let's speed 3 for that. Build the wire, please. At least this thing doesn't use power. That's good. So, the wood. I believe... yeah, this is set to edibles. This is set to stuff. Where is all the wood? It's all... well, a lot of it is over here. Most of it is still in here. Seems to be kind of spread out all over the place. Oh, most of it's dumped over here. Right, so I think what we actually want to do is set up some extra loaders. One here, one here. Set this to wood. I'll make another one of these, and I'll set this one to wood as well. And then that's going to need a conveyor rail space. So where exactly is that going to go? Probably just here. Yeah, I like this plan. This seems like a good plan, and it's something we've not done before. So, sure. We already built a tile here as well. We already thought about this. I can just go up there. And by already thought about it, I mean there was a leak here that we blocked a while ago. So let's set up the petroleum generator first. We'll need to dump that polluted water somewhere as well. So, I mean, ethanol generator, I guess. So that can be made... that will cool itself with its output, right? That's the plan, maybe? They're actually quite space efficient. I could probably fit 2 in here. But I think what we'll do is we'll put 1 in here. I'll make it out of steel. Just in case. We have plenty of steel. And then that can go there. This can go... We can have a hydro sensor. Obviously want to maintain a little bit of water. This all needs to be drywall. Yeah, have some drips. What tile does the petroleum come out of again? Is it literally the tile of interest? So if it should just come out here, right? And then this is just going to plug straight in here. Spigot seals are starving. No. That's the other oil source. All the spigot seals. Oh, man. Yeah, hook that up. Set that to wood. We're going to have to set up a ladder over here, I think. There you go. Have fun. Oh, God. Okay, you did not do this in the right order at all. In that case, just do this tile immediately. You can reach this, right? Yeah, okay. Oh no, we're leaking all of the random hydrogen out. The random hydrogen from the electrolyzers ages ago. What will we ever do? Hydrogen we got up here these days. We've got 1 storage full. The issue is the hydrogen power on its own isn't enough to keep everything afloat, so even though that's been running just fine, we would have to set up a lot of things. Looks like it'll let... make some more power banks, I guess. Gross. Hate it. It's burning all of our cinnabar ore on this. Looks like it emits the stuff in the bottom right. Well, that's fine then. Get it, Gertie. Ready? Or you'll be regretty. Oh, no. It wasn't it. He didn't do anything. Our space program is flawed. What can I say? Yes, this may be one that a bionic dupe needs to do. Yeah, here's bionic dupe. The real purpose of bionic dupes. Avoiding apo suits. Maybe we should just set up a suit terminal here. That would be very easy for us to do nowadays. So let's do that. So let's set up... Yeah, I mean, this... It was kind of relevant for a while. But now we might as well just set up the suit terminal. We even have the pipe, right? Yeah, look, that's actually the oxygen pipe. Amazing. And then there's already a wire. Look at that. Planning. Planning. Right, let's actually set up some more exosuits. I believe... Where did I even put the forge? Where did I put the forge? Here. Oh, repair ammo suit. Yeah, that'd be a good idea, wouldn't it? Right, let's make 3 more. How's this going? It's not going. I mean, I guess I wanted to get rid of all that stuff at some point. Yeah, we should really get a suit terminal for this. Right there. No more leaks. And then we can still build everything. So, let's set the constructions in the base to a higher priority, because they'll get done quicker. Yeah. That seems reasonable. What's the best wire for plugging all this other stuff into then, right? Also, this wire, right? Look, this wire should definitely just go here, and then we can get rid of this, and that's going to save some metal. That's just a holdover. Previous administration. Not that wire. How about this one? All the lamps, surfboard. We don't have to run them continuously, but if they keep turning on and off all the time, they don't really do very much. Wait, you're still incapacitated. You've been incapacitated for a while. I mean, the guy's right here. You should be fine, right? What's the plan? Yeah, there you go. Where's the rocket? It is 0.7 cycles away. Are you still high stress? You are, but you're probably low stress enough now we can take you off that schedule. I'm just going to remove the schedule now. Get back to work. Right, what's the situation over here then? So you swept up the ethanol. That means the oxygen is diffusing into the asteroid. There's more ethanol over here. Do we still have a spigot seal? No. Perhaps there's just more ethanol here than we thought. Okay, let's continue. We're building this ladder. That means we're going to build all of this wire. This can be priority 8, I think. Idle. Barney? Oh. Very creative of you. Go. I guess we could pick these tiles too. I mean, it's not running a lot of the time. We could probably hook it up to this wire. That's what I'm going to do for now. And I don't believe we need that many going in here. So, obviously, one petroleum generator. So, if we tune this up, then it produces 3 kilowatts. And at that point, we actually have to plug it directly into the heavy watt wire. Which we could do. It would be very annoying, but we could do it. We could split, or we could use transformers to split the power off. We could probably do something where we split the power off with the transformers, put some batteries in, and then just actually run the ethanol distillers off of the tune-up alone. But I think we would set that up later. I think we'd set up independent first. So for now, we'll just not tune this up. So that'll be 2 kilowatts of power, and then that's 2 kilograms of combustible liquid, so ethanol. And then the ethanol distillers each produce 500. So half the power goes into the ethanol distiller, and half the power comes out of this. Feels bad. And this wouldn't cool itself either. We need a cooling loop for this. Sounds like a slippery slope towards recreating the great wire mess from the last run. I hate to break it to you, Ayla Evo. We got more wire mess on this run than the last run. So we're using a lot of regular wires for everything. I was kind of hoping that we would get to a point where we could survive without worrying about running out of stuff. And we've kind of fumbled a little bit. I think we went too hard on the mechatronics. And we've spent a lot of power on a lot of things that we don't really... Why are you suffocating? You're fine. Surely you're fine, yeah. I'm tempted to just send you back. I don't think you're doing very much at the moment. We'll send you back for now. Oh, we do want you to load data banks in here at some point as well. I just wanted to get to the point where we don't have to worry about that asteroid anymore, and then we can just explore space. The funny thing is, we could probably go back to the old blasted Ceres save and resume on there, worst case, if we want to, if we really screw things up here, but I don't really want to. We should be fine. I think we just need to get the backup power in line. So the ethanol distillers aren't going to cool themselves. We need a coolant loop for that. Now, we could quite easily just run some oil through there. We've got polluted water coming up here. We could just make a little nectar loop. We've got a big nectar loop down here. Plug in an Can't be bothered. Really can't be bothered with that. How much heat do these produce again? A lot. So, yeah, we probably do have to cool it. I guess if it's producing the carbon dioxide locally, if we put drywall on here, the carbon dioxide will transfer some heat into the tile. And then the tile will transfer it back to the environment, maybe? No, not really. I just put these in for now. I'm gonna make these out of steel. So the ethanol is all going to go in here, obviously. I mean, the polluted water is going in here. Okay, so the polluted water is being produced by this. We can run that past this via some conduction panels and then dump it into the base. That's an idea, but this isn't going to... This is not going to conduct any heat. Maybe this is going to overheat eventually. It's a better plan than nothing. I think we'll just do that for now. So let's make this out some conductive. So iron. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that could go up here. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. Right. Let's think about this. So we'll put a bridge on here. This will go over here, and then this will go over the top. And then that will dump onto this bit down here, right? I think that's the plan. So that can just go down this ladder. That's going to be hot, polluted water. So let's insulate that. That can go down there, and then that can just head on through this way. That can just dump in here. And then if we want to build some liquid reservoirs, we can. Probably not the best idea in the world, but probably not the worst idea in the world. This will probably need to be a separate wire. But we'll just set up there for now, and then we'll plug it into something else later. Right, so all of this stuff could be priority 8. So that's fine, and then this is all done, so we can just deliver... We can just deliver the exosuits here. And then we can build everything in space properly. We're starting to get exosuit training on people. We've not got a lot of people yet, but we could get them there. Ashkan's got some skills now. Ashkan can have mechatronics. Got a lot of mechatronics guys, actually. Amari also has some skills. Let's give Amari some cheap skills. Actually, Amari, you're on the Frosty planet. You can, or you're on the other planet. You could have field research. That makes sense. And then, yeah, rocket crew. So, oh, you're gone now. Okay, that's fine. Wow, we got a lot of mercury down here for some reason. Did you just dump all the merc? Oh wow, I think it did just dump all the mercury here. Okay. Well, that would explain why it's all pulled up down here. A little bit down here, I guess. Right, the asteroid has landed, so I believe we probably... Oh, we've not done this? Not permitted by schedule. Do this again? Who's our Masterworks dupe? Oogla, not my dupe. Oh, it's these guys. Oogla, Ada, and not my dupe. Oh, I need to release it. I need to release it. Release the mug. We've seen the mug a lot. Hell yeah, listen to me with the sauna. Yeah, we got the sauna. Not that people have been using it too much. It is nominal. We did put it in at the end of the rocket line. Oh wow, we just found an extreme ding booster. Nice. Love these. Right, so... Oh, who wanted this again? It was one of the Bionic dupes. So, Steeler wants crop tending. Steeler wants extreme digging. Okay, so it's the Steeler with the doctor hat that wants this. And then... You want that. You want that. You want that. You want that. Yeah, keep eating them up. You're getting furious to is itchy, now you can't rub it. Oh no, it's not good. Wow, I guess we had a fair amount of microchips. I'm keeping track of that. That's probably something I should actually put on this list. We're going up and down. Right, we still got a ding booster. That's for Steeler. Okay. We do make the crop tending booster. We did.
I'm in a fish mood now. Fish has been established. It was
fish mood. Yep, it has been established. Fair enough. Okay. Today the fish camera is by the driftwood, so you'll probably see some loaches. The zebra down here has stopped hanging out in that spot, which I'm kind of happy about, but it means I don't know. Oh, there he is. He's hanging out by the driftwood still. That's good. Wait. We gotta get rid of this. We gotta get rid of that. Oh, we got snow. Okay, dig out the snow. Well, hold on, what does this say? An intermediary place to store espresso before you move it to your mouth. Nice. That's because you need to actually deliver the suits. But no one's been doing this because... I presume because we haven't had enough power to run this. I guess it's just not been very high priority. I guess you can see a couple of fish, but not very many fish on that camera. That's a shame. Right, let's speed up. So the other thing we did today is we set up the polluted oxygen vent management. That's just going to dump straight into the brain machine. Supplement our rust oxygen for that. Because the brain machine does not mind germy oxygen. This isn't running. We turned this off, didn't we? Yeah, we turned this off. We've got plenty of robots in here, so we don't have to worry about that either. You guys are probably going to get a little bit of radiating down here. We've got to solve this power issue. We've still got another... We've got another 6 cycles on the Natural Gas Geyser. I would like to have this backup power running before then, but I don't know. I'm questioning it. I'm questioning whether it's going to happen. We've had to spend a lot of metal on power banks just to get the bionic dupes by. Not happy about it. Our cinnabar stocks have been dropping like rocks. We can access this. Not worried about that. Let's sweep this up. What does the colony report say? Like our generation has gone down a fair bit. Wonder why. We are still getting the hydrogen out of the pump, that's fine. Biodupe incapacitated again. Not the best plan. I think we just speed through it. Oh, right. So, how's the artifact going? You're charging, but not very quickly. This wire's trying to run too many things on it. What's it trying to run? A lot of things. I need to put more stuff on this. Right, okay, here's something. Well, we could take this exosuit dock off of here. That could help. We could take a few different things off of that line. What else would we want to do? I hate how I've actually moved some transformers up here to do this. I mean, I guess I could still hook stuff onto these wires. Maybe I'd do a little bit of that. Try it. Let's try it. This isn't overloading, it's just running out of actual power, I think. Yeah. Although it's doing it very occasionally, which makes me think that it, or on a very regular basis, which makes me think it is actually related. No, I think the storage isn't filling fast enough, so it's just draining it immediately when it switches on. Okay. Can reach all of these wires, that's good. Whoa, buddy, what happened to you? Okay. Well, this is at least slightly running now. Yeah, I'm not really super happy with how this is going. I guess it's probably a good thing I'm going on holiday then. Man, I had a plan. I'm sad we can't do it because we don't have power. At least tell me that you're actually going to go grab the artifact. Right. So you're ready to go in here. Does that mean you're actually going to come and scan the office mug? It's on the list. Let's yellow alert this. The yellow alert sound gets pretty funny when on speed 3. Going. Right. Give it a dust. There you go, have fun. You've even got a lamp here. I say this every time we do this. How is it we can remove the neutronium from the office mug with a little hammer and brush, but we can't remove the neutronium of the map? What is this? Some kind of neutronium removing squad? There we go. amazing. We've read this before. The thing here, the text here always says that the mugs are colored differently depending on departments. They need to add different color mugs. You find so many of them in space. Make it so they're at least a random color. Like, why don't they do that? It would be so easy. We're still running out of pedestal space. That's good. Right, show me the mug. We actually have a researching booster here. That's funny. You destroy neutronium, either mod or shoot it with rad blasts. I thought they patched the rad blasts thing. Or the rad bolt thing. I think that was a thing. Firebot's out here, building the tiles. Nice, nice. Right, so what's going on in the rocket then? Still got plenty of oxygen, still got plenty of plastic, still got plenty of pemmican. It would be nice to actually get the artifacts, but I don't think we're going to get it in this run. Not all of them. 2 space artifacts isn't bad. They patched rocket shaving, but the rad bolt is still a thing. Yesterday, guy got neutronium debris for sniping it. Nice. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can definitely go down here and grab whatever this is. Or at least see what it is. So the rocket can fill up. The rocket is almost full as we speak. Steam is still coming in. So we'll speed through it and we'll send Ashkan that way again. I will also get you guys to dig out this iron here, because we're probably going to want to build with it, realistically. Yay, look, Uglaviska's in the suit. One other thing about the sleep machine, because it gives everyone +5 athletics, it means getting non-trained dupes into suits is a lot less painful once you've got the sleep machine running. Yet another reason why it's goated. 2 more weeks and you move your place. Nice. Oh, no. I forgot to do the thing again. I can go there, then. That's bad, because now we're actually draining oxygen. It's overheating. Stop it. Get some help. Stop exploding the power banks. That's not helping anyone. We never even see it happen. That's the sad part. I'm not really sure I want to build all these tiles. I guess it does help the run speed in the long run. I guess the biobot is helping with that. Yeah, it would be nice to keep this ethanol just to spigot seals, because that's running out as it is. I don't really want to pump this to the generator as well. May come back to streaming, wasn't big, but always something to do. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, it's kind of the reason why I started streaming, because I was thinking, like, back in, like, 2021, I was like, well, I've been playing video games anyways, so I might as well actually entertain people and help people. It's nice talking to all you guys as well. It's definitely mutually beneficial. I'm very sad that we haven't gone to the other planet today. Like, Mr. Rover's all sad. He didn't do anything. It was cock-blocked by Abyssalite. At least we found the heat pump. But, man, that's irritating. Oh, we gotta clear all this friggin' snow as well. I really don't think this is worth setting up mechatronics for. I don't think it's even worth the power. Doesn't happen very frequently. Relatively low mass. Snow's easy to dig. That's a biobot job if I've ever seen one. As we calculated, this is actually generating like 1.5 kilowatts max when it's running, which is not insubstantial. But it's not the most substantial thing in the world either. The granite building is going to take a while. Can we priority 8 this stuff first? Yeah, dig the snow. What a good use of your time. You played for 3 hours only like 2 weeks ago. Don't touch PC. It's outside of students. Yeah. Waste all your time digging the snow. You must dig the snow. The Bionic dupes straight on it though. This is your purpose. Dig snow. You're not suffocating. Steve's just like, why? Oh, the checkpoint. Oh, no. Yeah, we can't have that. You must, you must allow the checkpoint to run. That could definitely potentially cause you. Yeah, this isn't going to work very well, is it? You're trying your best. Biobot's helping out too, that's nice. Oh no! Hold on, Mr. Exosuit's running around the base. Oh. No, not you. No, Catalina, no! There you go. Got disabled. Right, I've had a thought. To jumpstart stuff, we could hook up some wood burners. Yes, I know the ethanol burners are technically more efficient. So, the ethanol burners are technically more efficient, right? Because the petroleum generator turns 2 kilograms of fuel into 2 kilowatts of power. The wood burner turns 1.2 kilograms of fuel into 300 watts of power. So it's a quarter as efficient. It's not good. But we have 50 tons of the stuff, and we're desperate. So, and it doesn't produce any harmful byproducts. So, this is not a yellow alert job. But we could totally just set up 6 of them here for now. Why not? We'll turn these off later. This is literally just to get us started. Where have we got? Drecos. We found Drecos on the other planet and now they're available. That actually maybe changes stuff. I mean, the only thing is, we have reed fiber from the mammoths, and we've actually made enough nectar from the trees that we've actually got plastic. So we probably don't need the Drecos, but we're going to get them anyways. Desperately need to get the other soup terminals online. Why are we having issues with this? It's because there's very little meat in these gym mats. Because you're going in here all the time. Using all of the oxygen on metal refinery. State it again. I'm not liking this. I ain't liking it. Right. Meteors have stopped. You now need to dig these. You're full. Right. I would like to keep exploring space. Let's have a look at this. Change crew, begin launch sequence. Got everything we need. Yeah, let's get you out of here. Have the fish been showing up? I haven't seen any fish in the camera. I haven't really been looking, though. There's our pilot at. Oh! Oh, I've realized an issue. Pilot, we must make sure the pilot's not wearing a suit. So you're going to have to come back. But you're building all this stuff first. That's fine. We can wait on the space travel until you finish building stuff. At least the Biobot's doing something. The Biobot has been sneaking into all the thumbnails. Aside from the big one we have on the thumbnails, so that's good. Wait, why have we got 2 suffocating dudes? Oh, you're not running the brain machine again. Why not? Wait. What? What's going on? Oh, we're out of dream journals. Eating your favorite snack. Nice, nice. Yeah, we kind of need the, we kind of need ladyfingers. Oh, okay. Why does this blue water keep showing up here? Making a mess. What? Oh, a sleeper. Okay. Have you reached the point where you're just not making any dream journals now? Unless everything's falling apart. Why do we not have any oxygen over here? Have we just reached critically low power that we're just not pumping the oxygen out of here? It seems like it. I'm sad. 3 cycles to go on the Natural Gas Geyser. This is going to erupt in a sec, though. Look. Look. We got polluted oxygen. Then that's going to come up here through the deodorizers. We're going to get clean oxygen. Clean oxygen. With, I just realized I couldn't see my finger just. Clean oxygen with slime lung. Fine. Because it's going to go straight into the sleep machine. But we also don't need the oxygen for that yet, so that's mildly annoying. But it'll store up in here anyways. Right, you're building the wood generators. I think this just needs to be priority 9. Get this all built first. And then the conveyor. Right. The wood. We're bringing it here. Now, if we put a... Oh, right. Here's what we do. So, we actually deconstruct this. Let's see. We need auto sweepers. I didn't put auto sweepers in here. We need auto sweepers, surely. We're going to have to space these out. But even then, we don't have room, because we needed to shoot as well. So I actually need to... it's a good thing we didn't build all this, right? Right, let's think about this. You could build all this in the meantime. So... Ethanol... Gap. Ethanol. Ethanol... Gap. Ethanol. That should work. And then... Let's think about the coolant loop first. We want auto sweeper, conveyor receptacle, conveyor receptacle, conveyor loader. That goes there. And then I can also temporarily put an auto sweeper here. Conveyor receptacle here. You're out of ladyfingers. You have only milk left. Oh dear. Right, that goes there. There's a lot of power to run on this now, isn't it? No, that's not right. Do this. We've also got to run this. Not. We're going to have to sort this wire out. This is not going to run at full capacity. And then we need to add the conduction panels. So this one can go here. This one can go here. Now, it's very important. These do not function like bridges. You can't actually put stuff in the middle of them. So this is going to go like... this is going to go like here. So, up, down, up, up, down, down. Okay, that's fine. And then this is the ethanol pipe. We go in here. And then this actually needs to go like this. So that can go in here. Okay? And that should work. So this can all be priority 8. Oh, you brought the Atmos suit. Crap. I wasn't paying attention. Well, we can make an extra Atmos suit, or we can just undock this one for now. Yeah, we'll just do that for now. You also actually need to dig these up. This is important. It's like a fairly substantial amount of power just on the table. Okay, but we've got a large amount of oxygen in here now. This pipe has not yet turned on. This could be set to... It's set to 20,000. These rust machines aren't backed up, so... Probably don't even need to worry about turning this on for now, but at least it's all running. Okay. The biobot's dead. Rip. How's power looking? Still low. Okay, let's speed 3 it then. Yeah, the problem is you need to actually deliver it in here. Oh, right. Oh, whoops. I did the wrong thing. There you go. Yeah, now we wait. Now we just wait for them to build everything. Oh man, I think I caught something at work yesterday, which is very irritating considering I'm going on holiday tomorrow. Right, that's enough fish cam, I think. I'm back. Yeah, let's get this built today. Let's get this built today, and then we'll see what's what. We could get some more research done, I guess. Don't think we care about blast... Actually, do we care about blast shot? I don't think we do. I don't think there's a universe where it's really worth doing this to get rid of snow. Oh, I don't know. Maybe it is. I'll grab it. Whatever. Whatever. Hello, Steeler. What are you up to? You're just delivering some materials. This is going to be very slow if it's only one dupe at a time. I think we're probably just going to end up waiting it out, realistically. Dupes are running on wheels. There are 3 cycles left until this geyser erupts again. We've still got 144 tons of abyss light, so I'm not that concerned about that. How much bleach stone do we have now? We have 6 tons of bleach stone? That's good. This is erupting again, so this storage is filling back up. That's good. How are the carbon skimmers looking? Did they actually stop backing up? Yes, good. What I like to see. Building. What building's broken? Oh, the oil pipe. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. What are you up to? You arrived. Your destination? No. 3.7 cycles to go. We'll see what the cartography module thinks. I think I'm just going to suppress notifications on this for now. Doomed. I'm going to suppress notifications on that too. Oh, no! No, 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 no. Disable. Oh, hold on. Yeah, we need to hook this all up to automation as well. Right, okay. Yeah, I need to actually plug in automation wires. So this needs to go to a smart battery, because this is backup power. Now, I'm only going to use the wood burners temporarily. I think I'm going to replace one of these with a smart battery. Do I actually have one spare? Probably. No. Well, then I'm going to replace this one. And then we'll connect that up. Because we really don't want this to run unless it has to. In fact, actually, hold on. Don't I have a smart battery hooked up to the coal power? Yeah, we'll just use the same one. Okay, we'll just use the same one. That's fine. Because coal should never be running either. So, this is going to be fun, isn't it? So I think what we do with this one is... do not remove that random tile. Build this here. I'm just going to snake this around all the ports. Get out of here. And then you're just going to plug straight in here. Yep. That's just how it's going to go. I imagine you guys will build that fairly quickly. So this is set to only run in dire situations like this. Yeah, that sounds good to me. I think I need to make another suit. Since Ashkan has absconded that one suit. Here you go. Here's a fun fact. If you don't have reed fiber, but you still need suits for something, you can totally make lead suits. If you have lead and glass. They still work like ammo suits. I think we were talking about doing a lead suit run at one point. The main issue with that plan is lead suit stocks are very big. So it's generally not optimal. But if you really don't have any reed fiber, but you do have lead, you can do it instead. Obviously, it's very inconvenient for, like, rockets and things. But look, it's a doctrine. It's like mine. Wait. Remove the double helix. We scan that. Is that a thing? It is a thing. Okay, let's watch. Well, we're waiting for all this anyways. Travaldo. Acquire DNA. Because this is a planetary artifact, isn't it? Does this count as a planetary artifact? Not that I think we're going to get this achievement, but we're going to try, damn it. Glass stat. How's it looking? What priorities we got? Yeah, you're still doing the wire. You should be able to reach all of that, I'm pretty sure. I need to tell you to disable the automation actually gets plugged in. Wood burners do take a while to get built, but I think we just have to build them in space because otherwise we are not gonna deal with the CO2. Yes, I know we could build a door contraption to delete CO2, but we've already congested the bottom of the map too much. I think we would struggle to fit one in, frankly. Right, let's disable this then. Grub fruit preserve, sure. Still got a flux down here. I think. Yeah. What about a slickster contraption to delete CO2? Pretty sure we don't have access to slicksters. There aren't any on the oil map because it's too cold. So, that's the answer to that question. That was the plan on Blasted Ceres as well, but we never quite got to that stage. Come on, natural gas vent, erupt. 0.5 cycles. At least we can speed through it. And we don't have to feel guilty like last time. Right, so you built this. That's good. It would probably be quicker if we just built the automation wire down here and then connected it across. How much of that wire is built? None. Okay. I'm going to make an executive decision. And we're actually going to build it across here. And go up 3. That'll be quicker for sure. Because the lead's all here as well. Like, yeah, literally just do that. And then you can remove this. Oh, Christ. There's definitely something going on here as well. Like, you should be getting rid of these liquefiables. Oh, the polluted water vents erupting? That's good. Right, I'm setting this to priority 9 now. And we're sweeping liquefiables. So that would be... annoying noises. Sweep all of these. No, Quinn. You'll be fine. Wait, you probably won't be fine. Where's it all gone? Where's it all gone? Okay. Abort. Abort pajamas. Oh god, this is pretty dire. Tactical eject out of the pajamas. Oh no. I mean, once this kicks in, we should be fine again, right? Because that's like a lot of power. But, oh god, it's been painful. We shouldn't run into the situation again because we're making so much wood. If we could actually turn it into power, we should be fine. You feel like building a base at the very bottom of the map by a bit of mistake? Yeah, we made a few. Because obviously the printing pod's here. But we wanted to keep all the heat generation at the bottom of the map so we can keep all the cold stuff, you know, cold. And that's kind of worked. I guess I've been leaking a little bit of heat out now. Are you actually making enough oxygen for your dupes? I am. The issue is none of the pumps of power. We have hundreds of kilograms of oxygen stored in here. I could release it all if I really felt like it. Oh, look, he's having a sad yodel. No room for the CO2. It's literally not the issue. It's the oxygen isn't getting pumped out because the pumps don't have power. That's the issue. We have carbon skimmers and we're not generating a lot of CO2 in the base. Also, a lot of chlorine has ended up on the map. Probably because of bleachstone not being contained 100% perfectly. Yeah, look, there's a big lump of it here. Because it keeps getting dropped by the auto sweepers because of the lack of power. No room for the chlorine. Yeah, we don't actually have dash assault mines. We never found any. So, actually clearing the chlorine is a big issue. We're going to have to gas pump it at some point. And that's going to use even more power. So we'll probably have to do that at some point. How irritating. Well, we have to keep going. We'll keep going for another half an hour. Hopefully we can build this in half an hour. Hopefully the geyser turns on enough in the next half an hour that we get over the hump at least, and we can actually resume playing the game. We'll see. Oh, the Bionic dupe is still incapacitated. You know those days where Whiskers, the angry Whiskers appears on the thumbnail? This is one of them. We'll make this the thumbnail, but I'm not proud of it. Maybe you should move the power bank charger out of the water zone and replace it with a door crusher to deal with the CO2. Again, there's not a lot of CO2. The issue is literally that the oxygen is not getting pumped. That will just delete. That will delete all the gas, but there still won't be any oxygen pressure. The issue is literally we're not pumping the oxygen out. And the chlorine. Yeah, I mean, I should probably move this out of the water zone. Surely you guys are going to take Ashkan, what are you up to? Are you at your destination now? You're 1.6 cycles away. You're a little bit irradiated again. Let's give you the schedule where you do the thing again. Add new schedules. So, Ashkan. There you go. Go to the bathroom, please. Have fun. Yeah, once the natural gas vent turns back on. Yeah, look. Natural gas vent has actually turned back on. So we're actually getting some power in here again. Which is going to supplement all of our power generation. Which means we can actually pump. And or dump. Wait, why are you suffocating in the ranch? Get out of there. Right, this should help. Speed up a little bit longer. Yeah, you're building that wire now. You're getting this done. This is going to take too long for one dupe and one ammo suit to do, for sure. Did we make the other ammo suit? We did. But deliver that. Did I ever waste my time to try and tame 500 Celsius CO2 for heat into vent into space? We've used it before for Stickster ranches, for molten Stickster ranches, because they just eat the hot CO2. And that worked pretty well. That's the main use case I would say for those hot CO2 vents. Otherwise, I would not bother at all, because the heat is not enough to actually heat anything. CO2 is very low heat capacity, very low conductivity. It's not good. Yeah, so if we go to Sticksters... So the regular Stickster goes up to 140 degrees C. But the molten Stickster and it lays molten sticks to eggs when it's hot enough. The molten sticks that goes up to 200 degrees C. And the thing is, you do need to cool the CO2 a little bit, but it's not that hard to cool it down because, like, it's not got a lot of heat capacity. Like, go over here. The heat capacity is 0.846 BTU per gram per degree C. And it's not a lot of mass either, because it's just carbon dioxide. So you don't need very much cooling at all to get it below the temperature at which molten sticks can eat it. Just turn it straight into petroleum. Right, you're pretty much nearly there. Let's actually hook this up. And then I think you're done. These will heat up, but they'll... Am I worried about these heating up? Oh, they produce a lot of heat. Maybe we put some drywall down here too, just so the CO2 can hang around for a bit. Let's say the hot CO2 vent is one of the two worst geysers. Yeah, it ain't great. If you need CO2 rocket fuel, it exists. Not very good. We do it with the regolith. Talking about Willis. Yeah, 2 suits will make this go by a bit faster, so that's good. I guess putting all this tile in will also help with the radiation protection. But obviously you're still going to get irradiated here. Next infectious polluted oxygen one. Yeah, this one isn't very good either. It is technically going to do something though. We're pumping the oxygen out of here now. It's going into the sleep machine. So that means that the oxygen from the rust machines is going into the base more. We don't have to worry about cleaning it. So that's not too bad. Yeah, so this one is an infectious one. The hot ones, they don't have the germs, but the extra heat is mildly annoying. I'm not sure which one I prefer, honestly. I did a geyser tier list video a while ago where I ranked all my thoughts. They haven't released any new geysers, but I'm kind of tempted to redo that video because, like, geotuning now exists, and that changes the hierarchy a fair bit. The leaky oil fisher. Oh, the leaky oil fisher is so annoying. Not a lot of yield. Trouble. Not quite to the point where we can geotune it for petroleum boiling either, sadly. Right, we're very nearly there with this. Power's actually building up again now. We've actually got the friggin' natural gas online. Hoorah! Why you need burners? Because I missed it. Well, because most of our power was coming from a geotuned natural gas vent for some reason. When that vent went dormant for 60 cycles, we ran out of power, and it was to the point where the Bionic dupes weren't getting their power. So we were having some real issues, and we couldn't pump the oxygen. So the wood burners are getting set up as an emergency power source for when the natural gas vents go offline. From when the natural gas vent goes offline. It's just one. But the aim is actually, once we've got enough excess power, is to set up the ethanol distillers and hook it up to the petroleum generator instead. Because even though you're using half the power this generates on the ethanol distillers, it's still over twice as efficient as just running the wood burners. And we get some polluted dirt, and we get some, yeah, and we get some polluted dirt out of it. I'm not sure what we'll use dirt for, but it exists. We just need to build this one wire, and then we can hook these up. Because our floxes have been producing wood for eons. We now have 57 tons of wood. Why are flox numbers lower? I think some of our old floxes have been dying. We need to adjust these numbers a bit. Oh, I need to plug this thing in here as well. Oh. Oh no! Okay, so here's what happens if a Bionic dupe gets radiation sickness. They vomit gunk. Okay. Well, that doesn't really help, does it? Get rid of these. They're too hot. We are gradually planning on just getting rid of all those. We don't need them anymore for food production. Not really. We're gonna have to sweep up that gunk, aren't we? Unless it's solidified. Actually, that could have got a lot worse. Yeah, okay, so we're powering back on now, so I think we're recharging the power banks fast enough now. Keep an eye on it. A flock swarm, amazing. Right, let's turn these on. So disabled by automation grid because we still need to build some segments. Okay, so this needs to go here then. No, he's gunking up the base. Where? Down here? Uh-oh. That's not good. That needs to happen very quickly. Get that gunk. Looks like the gunk hasn't gone in the spawn, so that's good. One thing that's changed since your geyser tier list is RVO been added to make cold CO2 geyser a bit better. Yeah, that's true. We did do that last run. Right, please build these. How's the... Oh, you're here. Oh, look. It's a destroyed satellite. Salvaged everything. Why do we even have an inspect thing here? Recharges every 55 cycles. So, okay, let's go back home. It's fine. Did we scan the artifact? I forgot. We did. A double helix model, a physical representation of the building blocks of life. This one contains trace amounts of a genetic ooze prototype that was once used by Gravitas. Ooh. That's, I think that's quite a good one. Yeah, plus 57 tiles. God. Where do I even put all these pedestals? I have very much run out. Oh, here. That's a good one. Show me. Double heal. And we also need to get our friend back in the pajamas. By our friend, I mean... not my dupe. Here you go. Amari's also not wearing any clothes. Let's get rid of the snazzy suit. Let's add the Primo Garb. We actually have 2 units of Primo Garb. So you can have the Snazio red suit. Okay. So now the automation wire is hooked up. And now the power is actually sufficient that we don't need to turn them on. Great, okay. Well, maybe they'll kick in. Maybe. How's the conveyor royal looking? Not great. At least they're going to start building all this stuff now. I guess we need to keep building all of this. Alright, let's make that priority 8 now. So we've got some power again. Still discharged. Let's have a look at the colony reports. Because look, it's going to be night and day. So we got 3.2 here. That's actually with the natural gas generator a little bit. Then we go back up to 4.6 megajoules of power. You can see that most of our power generation is actually tuned up natural gas generators. And then all of this turns on again. And then again, it's all run over here. So that's good. Okay, this was running. Alright. Helping. We're getting a little bit of CO2 out here, not a lot. Well, we'll keep an eye on it. Be worried. Are you actually coming up here to build stuff? How's the oxygen situation? A little bit running over here, but it's mostly still just filling up the map. We are a little bit... Like, we are producing enough oxygen with the 2 spawns. But it's pretty close. That's why we built the rust machines. Oh, we've done the research. Nice. Vertical wind tunnel. Surely a more efficient use of power can't be found. Please do all the surfing, May. Surfing bird. Right, you built all that drywall. This should be set to above 50. I really did kind of cock up by building the excess over here. And then building all the actual stuff over here. The issue is, we've kind of got a satellite in the way. When the 2 electrolyzers only support 17.66 dupes? Yes, exactly. Which is why we've turned on the rusty oxidizers. So that is going to be enough oxygen for, well, about 25 dupes between the 2 of them. And we've got the oxygen vent now, I suppose. So yeah, originally it wasn't enough. And we had a lot of stockpiled... We had a lot of stockpiled oxygen that we were also using. We kind of depleted that, but... built back up again. That's not really an issue. You can see both these pipes are running continuously. Okay, is this actually filled up now? No. Kind of getting there. Not a lot to do. Let's just wait for them to finish all of this. I don't really have time to do anything else today. Fish! Let's just have a look at the fish. How are they doing? The platies are doing alright. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. No, you're alright. You're just hiding under. I got a bit concerned for a second because I saw him looking all still, but no. Whiskers has been fine. Whiskers is at the back. Taco is out and about as well. Froggies have been doing fine. Apparently sunbathing. I keep knocking the filter out of the way. Loot. So let's have a look at the loot. Ooh, nice. I'm not sure we already had that one. Look, we've actually got jewels available again. What a twist. Where's the rotten food? Meat? Are we just not cooking the food fast enough now? No, because there's CO2 down here. But it's not CO2, it's chlorine. Right. What we need to do, we need to set up a gas pump somewhere here. So we've got the carbon dioxide pump. So this needs to go to a canister filler. Maybe this one. And maybe we put one somewhere else as well. We could just put it here. Yeah, we can just sneak it down here, and then we can pump all the chlorine into the grader and put it back in that gas reservoir. That would certainly help. And the CO2 as well. It's probably... We actually already set this up. But the only question I have now is the wire actually going to behave? Probably not. Doesn't look like it. I think we're just going to have to disconnect one of the power chargers. I'll do that. Not overly happy about that. We'll see if it can cope. Yeah, there's a lot of decaying food. They're not cooking it quickly. Probably because of the CO2. The chlorine. Taking you a while to build all this. We're building the tiles at least. That's good. Is there any granite over here we can grab? There is. Please grab Uno granite. That'll probably help you do this a lot quicker. Yeah, just stick. Okay, so that can help you build the rest of the pipes and stuff. Yeah, the pipes are all made out of granite as well. This should probably just be a gap, right? We should just build a ladder to let people up here. I still wanted to build all of these so people could run quickly to the location, if need be, but having a ladder to access each area is probably useful. Unreachable food. Oh, you're out of pemmican! Did you binge eat the pemmican? It's certainly possible. Well, are you on the way back? We're 2.7 cycles away. That's not good. That's definitely not good. Pilot. Yeah, that's not good. He's not flying that quickly, is he? Right, so Ashkan's in trouble. And that's a problem because Ashkan's quite a skilled dupe. The binge eater has not paid off. Do you have mission control tech? Let's see. I think we did research that. Maybe it is time we try it out. We did. Right. I think we've got to do that then. Exciting. I didn't even consider that as an actual use case for this building, but that does make sense. So, that would be a rocketry. Mission control station. Must... Oh god, it uses 960 watts? You're kidding. Why? Okay, look. I'm just gonna plug you here. I know I'm being operated, yeah. Look, I'm just gonna plug you here. Okay? I'm not faffing about with this. And what we're gonna do... Okay, what we're actually gonna do instead of this... How much heat does this generate? Not a lot. We're gonna persevere and make it work. You need to be in a laboratory. You need to be in a laboratory to work. So we need to put... So then we need to put, like, window tiles or something, right? Which we can do. Okay, this is something fun to do. So, the room bonus... No industrial machinery. Batteries don't count as industrial machinery. So we could put a research station in there, right? And then what we'll do is we'll actually just take a transformer off of here. Because need knows be damned, we just have to get this to run. Yeah, okay, let's do it. Right. I'm hoping you can actually do this quickly. What are you doing, Bunny? Okay. And a light. Yes, true. Yes. That's fine. So, let's see. Building isn't very wide. But... okay, here's what we do. We put the sensor here. The light, Shine Bugger or Lumen Quartz could also work. Nah. We're gonna do the old classic. I want to leave this here. This is quite funny. We've literally never used this building, so why not? Maybe this will be the thumbnail. I guess it will have to be if we don't get this built in time. You are actually running the wood generators? Hog? Yes, give it a shake. Ah, look, we've got 3 atmosphere dupes in here now. That's good. Right. Wait, is this industrial machinery? Oh, it is industrial machinery. So we actually need to... right, remove this. Was indecisive, now not so sure. What's the minimum room size? 32? Oh, there's no way that's 32. Yeah. That means we need to put the door here. Yeah. That means we need to put the door here. Transformer needs to go here. This is so funny. Oh, good. It's always nice when something different happens. Squeak. Got 2.2 cycles left. You got 2.4 thousand calories. It's still too close. This will probably make a difference between him being able to reach the food source and not. If this works, it's going to be an amazing rescue. Yeah. I think it will. I don't know how much time this actually saves, but I guess we're going to investigate it. So, the reality is, I should probably disconnect this wire while we're doing this as well. Just to make sure that we can actually charge this up. Is this all going to overheat before we can do anything? At least we had the extra glass as well. That would have been annoying if we had. That would have been annoying if we had to actually make more of that glass. Okay. Is something. Come on, just a few segments left. Okay, this needs to be done now. Sorry. Bill ain't got a choice. He's gonna starve. Are you actually just not gonna build this in time? Am I gonna red alert this? No, you are currently doing it. It's coming from a ways away, I guess. Oh, come on. Come on. No! What are you doing? Yellow alerts are fucking awful. Stupid. Now Eduardo's gonna come and build them. Oh, Eduardo's here. Okay, that's fine. Right. And obviously it's not charging now because it's friggin' nighttime. Okay, so disconnect this. Also, we can actually just deconstruct this whole wire now. That's fine. Outside of laboratory. What? Why? Oh, this needs to be powered. Now it's in the laboratory. No eligible rockets in range. Rockets must be mid-flight, within 2 tiles, and not targeted by another mission control station. So it has to be within 2 tiles. So he has to get here for it to work. Okay. I've literally never used this building before. But we can charge this battery up and then hopefully have enough power to actually run it. And I think I'm going to get them to build a load of extra batteries in here, because we've got range. Yeah, already only speed up the last time travel. That's weird. Why would they make this whole building that requires tons of power and then it's only useful for 2 tiles? It's such an odd design choice. Like, surely you just make it a smaller buff and let it boost it the whole time. More useful on the way out, I suppose. Hmm. Okay, well, now I think we just wait. Like a backseat driver who actually does know better. I guess at least we didn't, it's not like we would have saved any time. No, it's not like we ran out of time to build this. Okay, now this is eligible. Right, so you need to immediately do this. Catalina. Already here, okay. That's good. Right, so let's actually speed 1 it. And let's get the thumbnail shot. Baby! Yeah, look, she's behind the desk! Got the little sat-nav disc. Oh, wow. That didn't take very long. Oh, wow, that really did... that really didn't take very long. I overestimated how much power it needed. That's very weird. I guess she has a lot of research skill. Right, so... Oh, look! It's got... What? 20%! Is that it? What? That's so bad. Is that even going to make a difference? I mean, at this rate, he's not going to make it. Yeah, he's really... Yeah, he did binge eat. He totally binge ate, but he hasn't got any food. So he's just... He's just, hanging out. Feels bad, man. You ate all the plastic. You can't eat all the data banks. He's starving. No. I don't know. Maybe it's still right. There's 0.9 cycles. Well, we just got to find out, haven't we? 20%. That is such a bad boost. That's stupid. I mean, the actual stupid thing was sending a binge eater to do that job. Right, you're actually running the wood burners. That's fine. Circuit overloaded. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Oh, you haven't built this. Oh, because you have to come in here. Okay. It's fine. Well, we'll go to the end of the cycle and we'll see if our friend survives. It's not great, but it gives your scientists something to do when the research is done. It's so bad! I mean, I guess it's technically better than nothing, but, like, it's so minimal. It's gonna be really close. Okay, I've got a plan, right? Pemmican. Where's the pemmican? Why is the pemmican in the refrigerator? That's just stupid. Right. Relocate here. Put that there. And don't steal it. The plan is he lands and he immediately eats the pemmican. I'm hoping that's what will happen. He won't try and take it to a Great Hall or something stupid. You poor sausage. Surprised you actually process all the plastic. He's got 325 databanks. He's not done awful. As long as he has the task to eat, I believe he won't starve along the way. Yeah, true. So, how long does the boost last for? Not super long. This runs out before he gets to Slashato. He's still starving as well. The boost lasts a cycle. I think he's piloting it at the moment. We could abandon ship. Do I want to abandon ship? You gotta run the thing, man. Oh, you're on downtime, so you're not friggin' doing it. Has that actually killed him? No, he's not on downtime. You're on work time. Pilot the rocket. You stupid dupe. If you're dead now, it's your fault. Maybe he's still alright. You can hear his stomach. Oh no. I don't like it. This is gonna be so close. I know. I'm sad. Are you still actually building all of this? You are? That's good. It's gonna take a while. Food is decayed. Nobody's nicked the pemmican though. I mean, I'm not gonna reload this. It is our fault that Ashkan is potentially gonna die. Because we forgot they were a binge eater. And we forgot to manage their stress properly. So there is something to be considered. Waffle empty is just jiggling in the meantime. We're not going to accidentally boil the pemmican, are we, if it's here? 16 seconds away. Okay. Maybe we're alright. He's got 77 calories. This isn't going to happen, is it? Oh, God. Is that the rocket? 40 calories. Okay, there's the rocket. There's the rocket. He's got 30 calories left. Land faster. Land faster. Land faster. 19 calories. 14 calories. 12 calories. Okay. Eat self. He's got 10 calories left. Grab. 7.7. 6.7. He's gonna go eat, but he's going to the mess table. Is he? Yes. No, you ain't. Don't interrupt him now. But he's gonna die. He's gonna die because he's trying to go to the mess table. But I know what you're saying. If I interrupt him, he's gonna drop the pemmican off the map, isn't he? I'm gonna interrupt him. You don't have one in here either. He's not very happy, is he? Go back inside. Got 2 calories. He's eating pemmican. Yeah! He did it! Yes! 2 calories! 2 calories! We ain't dying today! Oh my god. That's the most excited I've ever been in this game. Probably just woke my wife up. Right. On that note, we are saving it. We've saved Ashkan from certain death. Holy shit. That 20% mission control bonus saved Ashkan. Yeah. I'll tell you what, the errant fart of a puff would have saved Ashkan. Like, that was the closest margin I've ever seen in this game. But yes, it did help. Okay, so it did help, so we can't be that mad at it. But it's a really lame boost. I must say so. Right, well, in any case, that means we can plug this back in here now, because I don't care about that. So, disconnect this. I do not care about this anymore. Oh, maybe we'll leave it plugged in. Don't worry about that. It stands to be at least 50%. Yeah. I think so. Either that, or let them do it to any rocket anywhere. I think I'd be happy with 20% if they could apply it to any rocket. Because, like, why not? It's got, like, the radar dish and everything. But yeah, that's that. So we got the... Oh, we got another office mug? Wow. Cringe. Cringe. Okay. More range would help. What's overloaded? It's... Oh, it's this circuit. Because now the... Yeah, now there's more power going onto it. Why is there more power going onto it now? Oh, because it's hooked up to the steam turbine? No, it's probably just the transformer. No, it is hooked up to a steam turbine. No, don't select the wiki for a steam turbine. Ashkan risked his life for a mug? Yeah, pretty much. Oh, I don't know. It's probably fine. Broken the wire. Yeah, this shouldn't be a wire. That's fine. That needs to get fixed. Right, okay. So, that'll do for today. We got over the power hump. This is now going to erupt for another 91 cycles and give us plenty of power. We're hooking up some backup power. That's kind of helping at the moment. That's not going to get thumbnail, unfortunately. Oh my god. 2 calories remaining. That's gonna be the name of the VOD. It's gonna be 2 calories remaining. Right. Ugh. Catharsis. Right, on that note, thank you very much for hanging out, everyone. It's been fun. We didn't really do what we wanted to today because we didn't have enough power. But we should be fine now. So when we come back next week, we will actually land on the Geothermal Heat Pump asteroid and do all of that stuff. But I'm out tomorrow because we're going on holiday. I'll try and catch up when I get back, but I also want to do the Mammoth video. So I'm probably just going to do that instead of doing a catch-up stream. But yeah, if you like what you've seen, feel free to follow me on Twitch if you're not already following. You'll get access to fishy emotes and notifications when I go live. All VODs are on the YouTube page, as well as some discussion videos, tier lists, beam videos, that sort of thing. We have a Discord as well, where we talk about stuff. I'm going to do a video at some point about quality of life updates they could make to this game. So if you have any suggestions, there's a thread on there at the moment where we're talking about it. But yeah, that's going to do it. Oh my god. That could not have been closer. I'm gonna go raid Shen. Shen's playing Stellaris. He's back from his thing now. Back from his conference? No, convention. I guess he's been back for a while. But yeah, we're gonna go say hi to Shen. He's playing Stellaris. Fun game. Maybe I'll play it on stream someday. Who knows? Take care, everyone. Bye for now.